Hi Libra, welcome to your general love reading. If you come across this Libra at a date other than timestamp, don't pay attention. It comes to you when it's meant to. If you are here to watch as a cross watcher, you're more than welcome. Only take what resonates to everybody watching. Throw the rest in the fucking bucket. If you do want a personal reading or a love reading, go down below, follow the link in the description box. Everything you need to know to book is in that video, as well as my social media. It's down below. I do pull other tarot content. I keep hearing No Doubt, that band with Gwen Stefani in my mind. I don't know if you like that band or you resonate with that, but I'm hearing that song, love me, say that you love me. So maybe you're listening to that. We're going to look into you, Libra, any connections, and the outcome. I am seeing a koala bear. Koala bears do mean, you know, the bigger blueprint at play, God, your ancestors, your own soul, your higher self. Your higher self is the part of you that knows your soul mission. It knows where you're going. It's connected more towards the divine and the source. It doesn't have an ego. Libra. Show me Libra's energy in terms of love. My Gwen Stefani fans. Didn't she leave The Voice? I think. We have the King of Swords. You guys are very much in your energy. Air energy. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I did hear sorting through legal paperwork. Sorting through paperwork. So you guys are trying to get some things back on track and straight. If you do own a business, I do see some things that have piled up. Office work, clerical work, maybe even an accountant. But I feel like someone has to come in and clean house. Really fix some things. Well, that's way too many. I'm talking to an individual here that really prioritizes their responsibilities. Ooh. You read the fine print. You read the fine print, Libra. It's important to read the fine print. On anything you're signing right now, read the fine print. Read the disclosure. Read the warning label. Queen of Wands. Ace of Cups. This is so funny. Libra, you might be reading the disclosure of another person, a new love connection that's come into your life. They are in feminine energy, you are in masculine energy, or vice versa. You haven't approached them or you haven't pursued them quite yet because you are observing them, you are analyzing them, you are reading the disclosure, you are looking at the fine print, you are reading the warning labels, the possible side effects. It's funny. I don't know if you're a doctor or a pharmacist or in the medical field. Very much could be as a King of Swords. But you were looking at somebody in a very logical way. Is this going to work out in my life? Is this person, you know, a good fit for me? I'm going to read the disclosure. I'm going to read the fine print. Someone is either you are observing the hell out of someone, Libra, or they are observing the hell out of you. And it is in regards of making an approach in a love connection. Feels like you, Libra, right? King of Swords, that is air energy, but you could be the Queen of Wands, the one that's being observed. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Trying to decide if this is too good to be true as well for some. So Libra, if you met somebody, it was kind of a sweeping, energy of sweeping you off your feet. They're very attractive. I feel like they check mark off a lot of your boxes as the Queen of Wands. That's somebody who has a lot of ambition. They've accomplished a lot. They have a very sexual, creative energy about them. They tend to be very attractive. They're intellectual. They're intuitive. They have a lot going for themselves. They're a very pretty or handsome package. And I see someone trying to read the fine print, look into the details, read the disclosure, look at the warning labels of, is this too good to be true? you're kind of wondering if this is a fairy tale, too fantastical, if this person's genuine and true, but they're upright. They're just this energy. Someone just has a sexual, like kind of like a Megan Fox energy. She was just born that way. Like, go contact her parents. It's not her fault about her genetics, you know. You know what I mean? Or like Justin Bieber, people that have been voted like the sexiest and hottest people, you know, in magazines and all that. Like, go look at their parents. Like, go question them. You know, things like that you really can't control, that some people attach to your character, right? You can't control if society perceives you to be good looking, but also society perceives good looking people to have poor character. Like, I don't know when those two got associated, but it feels like that association's taking place here, Libra, for this individual. This person is very attractive, so there's an automatic determination of they are probably either like superficial. I'm seeing the movie Shallow Hal. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but look it up if that resonates. But just like shallow, because you are this way, because you are attractive or sexy or alluring in a way, it automatically means to people on a superficial level, judgmental, societal based level, that you must be superficial or a player or a girl that, you know, uses a bunch of guys, whatever it may be. But that's not true. You're upright. It's just a part of you. It's just your shell. I don't know. If someone's trying to decide if you are genuine, if you're true, if you're too good to be true. Okay. Let's look at who you're connected to, Libra. It's like they're looking at a Prince Charming or a princess. It's like, dang, it's like out of a storybook. It's way too many. They keep coming out in chunks. Show me the person Libra's connected to. Show me the person Libra's connected to. Woo-wee! Up goes the weasel. We have the Five of Wands, we have the King of Wands, and we have the World Tree here. There have been some things said about this Queen of Wands that I don't feel like are true. Five of Wands, gossip, slander, rumors, hearsay, negative energies. This King of Wands. So what's interesting here, Libra, if you're the energy of the Queen of Wands, you could be wondering why someone's taking their time or not coming towards you. It's because they're a King of Swords energy. They're trying to figure you out and see if what they heard is true. I don't feel like this person is stupid enough just to believe people right off the cusp. I do feel like this person does form their own opinions based off their own observations, perceptions, and experiences. I don't think this person is weak-minded because they're a King of Wands and a King of Swords. They're not weak. They're very masculine. They're very authoritative and strong and sturdy, okay? They're not weak-minded. They're just, you know, have that question mark of there's all these positive things about you. Why are some of these negative things said? I need to observe you for a little bit to decide if this is too good to be true. Or also, if you are someone that is attractive, they may understand that there is competition. Five of Wands. There are other people that will look at you and want to be with you and pursue you. And they're weeding out the competition. They're looking at the competition. They're looking at themselves compared to the competition. They're looking at themselves compared to the people you've been with. And the qualities they have or the qualities that they don't have compared to those that you have been with. They're looking at all of that. Again, a lot of observation, a lot of figuring things out, while someone really is just being the one observed. And it's in regards to a new love connection. But someone is very focused and trying to decide if this is something they do want to commit to. Again, this person's very masculine. Oh, good. But this person's very, very masculine. They are the one that will approach. But they do have this thought of there's other people that this person could be contending with, which could be represented by the King of Swords, the King of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. You know, Libra, you could have a lot of people wanting to be with you or looking at you or deciding if you are a good suitor for them or honestly seeing you as that for themselves. And these energies know that there's other people that see them the same way that they do, because they see you as beautiful or really handsome. They understand. There's a lot of focus on you, Libra. There's a lot of focus on you. You're definitely being observed. A lot of focus. My right ear's itching. Better than my left. So my right ear itches just honestly since I was little. I am clairaudient, clairvoyant, clairsentient, but clairaudiently, when my right ear itches, it's usually something very positive. Positive energy, positive people, positive situation. When my left ear itches or has a ring, it's usually negative. Negative people, negative situation, negative interference. I feel like you're in a good position. I don't feel like this Five of Wands is a negative thing. Again, it could be gossip, slander, and all that about you. But your character holds so strong that, again, this person doesn't care what they've heard, but they do want to see who you are. They're not weak-minded. So weak-minded individuals see who you are and the character you have and who you are at your true core and your, good qualities. People see those things. But for most of you guys, you're being observed by a few different people. Masculine energies that do want to pursue you, come toward you. It's almost like... Oh my God. Masculine energies. You sitting, them pursuing. This is like a rabbit and 3 hunting dogs. Nine of Wands, well, it came out sideways, is the outcome. I don't see you, Libra, doing much in regards to any energy. Whoever and whatever it feels like can observe all they want, but it doesn't look like you care. Even if you are attracted, it doesn't look like you care. That doesn't look like it's a priority for you. It really feels like you're conserving your energy for more manifestations. It doesn't feel like you're not open to love. Ace of Cups, you are. You just have options. So you're not going to quickly commit. No one's going to, come in, sweep you off your feet, get you married and pregnant in 6 months. Or no one's going to come in and have you sweep them off their feet and have you get them pregnant or married in 6 months. That's not going to take place here. No one's going to come in and be able to just snatch you up and take you. You're not going to commit quickly. Like, you're a prize. You're going to sit there and make other people contend for you. People are observing you for that reason too, is what I'm getting, because they know that they have to come correct. I feel like you're just a master manifester. Okay. Let's get an animal oracle card for Libra. We have the panda. Create a sacred space for yourself in your home and or place of work. Let's see what the panda has to say. Okay. Panda. I did just see sugar cane. Come on, bamboo. A sacred space is an area in your home or workplace where you can have some privacy for contemplation, meditation, or simply a bit of quiet time to think. If this isn't possible to do at work, it becomes even more imperative that you provide this for yourself in your home. This is a space that is your territory, whether it's an entire room or a corner of your living room or bedroom. Place a cozy chair or pillow there, and then set up a simple altar, one that contains a few pieces that are both personal and precious. Include a candle in your space that you can light when you're abiding there. Make your sacred space a comfortable place to hang out with no agenda or compulsion to do anything. As Buddha said, don't just do something, sit there. You may find all sorts of reasons or excuses not to do this, but don't cave into these internal objections. Make it important enough for your emotional and mental health and balance to create this kind of private spiritual sanctuary. Be sure to do nothing in particular for a good period of time while you're there. The increasingly rapid pace of life and growing intensities in the world are an even greater cause for doing so. It's a place for solace, one where you can more closely listen to your inner voice and feelings and tap into the life force inside that's expressing itself to you. Associations to this card, Libra, a rarity Vegetarianism, polarity, willpower, solitude, privacy, sacred space, intuition, perspective, gentleness, strength, flexibility, modesty, and economy. Honestly, Libra, I feel like that's what this Knight of Wands is sideways. I feel like it's important and imperative that even if you have someone observing you, just one person, and they have all these energies when it comes to you, or if you have multiple people, multiple options looking at you and observing you and wanting to be with you in that romantic way, it's important that you conserve your energy, and it's important that you ground your energy. Cleanse your energy and have a space where you can find solitude away from these energies. Don't let them consume your time. Don't let them consume your space. Don't let them overpower your energy. Make sure you take time and space to yourself still. I'm going to leave that there, Libra. I love you guys. If you do want a personal reading or you do want a love reading, go down below, follow the link. Everything you know that there is in that video. And you guys, I wish you the very best. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Love y'all.